Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, and it's time for a little NBA basketball. Sunday in the NBA. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Los Angeles Lakers. And with the game about to get underway, let's head to Kevin, Clark, and Steve, who are courtside at Staples Center.
Let it go.
Welcome, fans, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with our analysts Steve Kerr and Clark Keller. So happy you've joined us. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup presented by State Farm. We've got Green. Macy is out there with Michael Jordan. And it's Woolridge. And it's Oakley in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Fisher and Kobe man the backcourt. Howe and Bynum filling up the middle. And it's LeBron in at the 3. Here's Fisher. Dishes to LeBron. Gasol. LeBron left side. Macy against Fisher. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here's Macy. Bryant is going to be hit with the blocking call. That's his first foul.
That's such a tough call to make as a ref, but I think he got it right. The defender was not set.
Yeah, I thought he was leaning as well, Steve.
Here's Jordan. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Mike Brown. What's the news there, Doris?
We talked about their offensive game plan, and he hinted that they'll be displaying a lot of different looks in their offensive sets. He said in order to beat a team with this kind of defense, they'll have to keep things fresh and keep them guessing each time they come down the floor. Guys?
Terrific, Doris. Thanks. They put a lot of thought into how they're going to match up against the opposing defense, guys.
Well, one of the things you got to do here, Kevin, and Steve, you can't afford empty possessions against this team. You've got to put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, that's for sure, Clark. You got to make them count because you know you're not going to get a lot of open looks. So make sure you make the defense move the ball, try to get good looks, and make them pay.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's LeBron. Outside, Kobe. Lots of room. Count the bucket.
I love how relentless he is. I mean, he just continues to come at you all night.
And here's Macy. It's Jordan on the wing. Over Kobe. The shot's good from Jordan. Here's LeBron. Guarded by Woolridge. LeBron outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so here is Chicago. It's Jordan on the wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Jordan's got 6 points. Here's LeBron. Outside Gasol. Now Green defending. A 10-footer. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Gasol. Here's Chicago. Right side, Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Woolridge.
Probably time to bring an extra defender, change up the defense a little bit.
Well, Steve, he's been so good. I think they got to take the ball out of his hands right now.
Bryant hits the bucket.
KOBE-LEBRON, shooting one.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And here is Macy. Jordan inside. Shoots over Kobe. Again, Chicago.
What a quarter for him, and with this lead, I mean, they might as well just ride him the rest of the night.
LeBron against Woolridge. LeBron outside for the three. That one goes. Count. And that ties it up.
You are really living dangerously if you let him roam free in three-point land. He's a dangerous marksman from out there.
Outside Jordan. Tries a three. Jordan with another miss.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
And then slammed in by Jordan. Here's the angle on our Sprite Slam Cam.
Come on now, I didn't see. Can you believe that finish? Boy, a little bit of flair and flavor at the end of it.
Oh, that'll be a fan favorite, all right.
That was not your average typical dunk.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He's already up to 12 points, and he has one block in the game, too.
I don't care if it's a small contribution. I mean, getting everybody to chip in with a little help on defense is so critical to a team's success.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Brown in for Kobe. Tries to save it. And here is Macy. Now, here is Oakland.
Don't let Jordan shoot that.
Outside Jordan. There's the dish to Green. Here's the floater. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 15 points. Lakers trailed by 5. Here's LeBron. And stolen by Jordan.
So a couple of poor possessions now in a row consecutive. Both times turnover. That's not productive basketball. That's not winning basketball.
No, Clark, you know, you start stringing errors back-to-back together, you lose all momentum in this game. Boy, surprised to see that one stay out.
Me too, Steve. I mean, those are ones that usually go down for sure.
Odom backing down. To halt the run. Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2-for-1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and now you play D, you get the ball back, one more shot.
Here's LeBron. 34 seconds left to play in the first. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
This run a definite concern. They've lost all momentum. They need to try to sort this out right away.
Some changes for the Lakers. Saul comes in for Andrew Bynum. And it's Artest in for LeBron. Here's Brown. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. He feeds it to Gasol. Shoots over Macy. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Defensive foul on Artest. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so he hits both. There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Fisher kicks to Gasol. Ball's knocked loose.
Turnover. Bulls ball.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Bulls out front, up by 11.
Now the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done two things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
And we'll see you in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. The Bulls leading by 11. So with LeBron on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Artest and Odom in at the forward slots. Steve Blake and Kobe Bryant in the back. And it's Gasol in at the center, filling out the middle. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Guys, Ron Artest is a former All-Star and accustomed to being a primary scorer, but he's had to fit into a defensive role on this Lakers team. Just really showing a lot of unselfishness and focusing on trying to win another championship. Teammate Lamar Odom, who's known him since they were kids, said he's one of the most loyal people I know. Point blank. Guys?
They definitely do. Thanks, Doris.
You know, Lamar and Ron were friends growing up in Queens, both of them willing to accept supporting roles in L.A. for the good of the team.
Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan. A replay here, the Sprite Slam Cam showing us how it's done.
Well, he took that one to the rack with some purpose.
I'll say beautiful dunk there, Steve.
Yeah, how about the agility? Just the power and the skill, impressive.
Blake kicks to Kobe. Shot is blocked, and they get it back. Second shot opportunity, and the Lakers with another miss. The Bulls leading by 15. Jordan, guarded by Odom. A nice shot by Jordan.
And it has been total domination on their part.
Yeah, they haven't put the parking brake on at all. They're continuing to go full throttle and pile up the points.
Blake with it, defended by Macy. Goes up. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 9 points for Kobe Bryant.
I think he's done his part to try to keep him in this game. It's been a solid effort from him, guys.
The shot by Jordan, no good. Here's Blake. Guarded by Woolridge. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And here is Macy. It's a 13-point game. It's Jordan on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Now Jordan, 25 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Lakers trailed by 13. Artest left side. Shoots from 12, and the Lakers tack on 2 more. Now the Bulls with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Bryant gets whistled for blocking. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Gasol. LeBron comes in for Lamar Odom. Shannon Brown, he's checked in for Kobe. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
Michael Jordan, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Jordan. Here's LeBron. Timeout called the Lakers.
Easy to see why he called this timeout. They've been allowing way too many shots around the basket, and that can't continue.
All right, that was your Laker girls
And, yeah, another turnover, and we've seen this a lot today. I mean, this team has not brought it. No focus, no energy. That's why they're getting blown out.
And here is Macy.
Trying not to give the ball handlers any room.
Certainly not with the full court man-to-man.
Los Angeles foul call. Shannon Brown. First personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling right now.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Mike Brown is completely aware of the big shoes he has to fill in replacing Phil Jackson as head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. At the same time, he knows that he isn't the same type of coach and Zen master that Phil Jackson was and has to be himself. I'm not Phil Jackson. I'm not going to be him, Brown said. I have to be who I am. Pretty good starting point, Kevin.
Thank you for that, Doris. And really, Brown can just be himself.
Yeah, you don't get very far trying to imitate other coaches. You got to do you. He'll be fine if he does what he's done up to this point.
LeBron against Woolridge. Woolridge is whistled for reaching in. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. 1:32 left now here in the second. Brown the pass to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run.
Tell you what, things just aren't bouncing his way this quarter.
That doesn't go either for our test.
Defensive foul. Shannon Brown. That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. The Lakers making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Here's LeBron. 1:09 left in the first half of the game. Timeout called the Lakers.
The coach could tell they were out of sync. He's going to try to straighten it out.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Fisher. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, I tell you what, really a good job to get open and then just kind of botch the release.
Another fast break move. They're just outrunning their opponent here.
You know what, Steve? I think the defense has left themselves vulnerable, and they're learning the hard way that speed definitely kills.
Michael Jordan. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Jordan. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. And here is LeBron. Guarded by Woolridge. Can they get it? Chicago grabs the miss.
A humongous lead for them here. I mean, they've really done a good job of controlling the flow of the game.
Yeah, and I think it's the rebounding they have to thank for that, Clark, because it's really set the tone in this contest. I think their only hope now, Clark, is to slow them down with a double team.
Well, they got to stop the bleeding, put the tourniquet on, and she's been tough to play straight up.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeBron dishes to Fisher. Six on the shot clock. Outside Gasol. That one wide left.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Bulls out front, running away with this one.
Your safety is our #1 concern in the event of emergency.
Afternoon and welcome to the HP Halftime Report. A tremendous start for the Bulls. A precision offensive attack, maximizing possessions. They're avoiding turnovers. Just a beautiful game tonight. An unbelievable half from Michael Jordan. He's already put up a game's worth of points and a few steals too, staying active on the defensive end of the floor. For the Lakers, though, not the same story. They've given up a ton of offensive rebounds, just not putting forth enough effort to clean the glass. Ron Artest struggling a bit early on. He's only got a couple of points, can't find the touch, lots of shots rimming out. Not the closest game, but you got to hand it to both of these guys for setting the pace. That'll just about do it here at the HB Halftime Report. The rest of the game coming right up.
Welcome back, everyone, to beautiful Los Angeles as we get a bird's-eye peek above the Staples Center on a gorgeous evening in downtown LA. And here is Macy. Taking a look at the Bulls. Green is, and he flushes it through. Right slam cam with the replay.
They had a clear path to the hoop the whole way.
Yeah, it doesn't get much easier than that, Steve.
Here's LeBron. Now Green defending. Back to LeBron. Oh, that's blocked. And they keep possession. The shot's good from Bynum. And here is Macy. Here's Jordan. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Jordan's got 43 points. So it's the Lakers now.
Watch him.
Outside, Kobe. Shot denied. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Goes straight up, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Oakley. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter. And here comes LeBron. Macy against Fisher. Puts it up. Drops it in from 12 feet. And that's 11 points for Kobe Bryant.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
The shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
Here's Kobe. Gets himself open and drills it. Kobe's got 13 points.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things. Now that's just rubbing it in, fellas.
Throwing it down with style.
These folks are not going to forget that one anytime soon.
Michael Jordan, shooting one.
Free throw good, Jordan. Here's LeBron. Outside, Kobe. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Kobe's got 7 points here in this quarter. And here is Macy. Straight up, and it's sent back by Bynum. And Fisher kicks to LeBron. Pass to Fisher, out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Nice defense, poking that one out of bounds.
You know, just a nanosecond quicker, and they would have been going the other way.
Lamar Odom is checked in for Pau Gasol. Timeout called the Lakers.
He wants to make a few adjustments out there, and he's running through those with his team right now.
Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Odom, looking for his first bucket of the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
And here is Macy. Here's Jordan. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
That's exactly where they wanted to go with the ball, even though he didn't finish.
Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And that rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the board. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done here to build this big lead, and it shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game.
Here's LeBron. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Deflected. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. And that one's good from Fisher. And here is Macy. Jordan with it. Left side, Jordan. Green kicks to Jordan. Oh! And an emphatic dunk.
Boy, that dunk got everybody up off their seat.
Oh, they're loving it, aren't they, Steve?
Well, how could they not? I mean, he put the cherry on top of the sundae on that one.
Yeah, right. Here's LeBron. Guarded by Woolridge. Fisher against Mason. Fades away. And that one's good from Fisher.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
Here's Jordan, and he lays it straight in. Jordan's got 54 points.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And the dunk by Kobe.
He decided to hang around for a while. A little extra hang time on that dunk and made sure the photo op didn't go to waste.
I'll tell you what, that's usually a technical foul, Clark. I think he got away with that one there.
Here's Jordan. A rebound by the Lakers. Bynum's got his fourth rebound in this one. Oakley gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. First foul Gasol is checked in for Bynum. Carricker comes in for Lamar Odom. And Luke Walton is subbed in for LeBron.
Luke Walton.
27 seconds left to play in the third. And stolen by Oakley.
Well, that's a really slick move to come up with that steal.
Everybody's running.
Come get it!
The baseline J. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Oakley. Oakley's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Kobe. He's got 18. And stolen by Jordan. No good. It's 2-on-1. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? Just piling it up. I mean, he's got 56 points, and the additional offense he's provided from the line, big impact.
Yeah, major impact. I mean, a good chunk of their scoring has come straight from his work at the foul line.
Bulls out front, just dominating this one. As the fourth quarter gets rolling here, let's check out our Sprite Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Hey, Doris.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls' spark has been the outstanding performance of their two-guard. He's been a major influence on the floor in this game and seems to have a hand in every big play. Let's see if he can keep it going here in the fourth period.
Thank you, Doris. Clark, he has meant a bunch to this team.
Well, basically, Kevin, he's carried them pretty much the whole game.
Well, they've had 3 quarters to come up with an answer for him defensively, but they haven't been able to figure out anything.
So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Howe and Bynum filling up the middle. Brown out there with Steve Blake, and it's Walton in at the 3. Now here's Bynum. 4 on the clock. Bynum with a screen on Mason. For 3. And Blake is good for 3. Blake's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Jordan in, and then slammed in by Jordan. Just a sensational play. Here's our Sprite Slam Cam. Here's Blake. They get a hand on it. Walton against Woolridge. And Walton kicks to Gasol. Pocket 6 over Woolridge. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
That's a lot of height for the defense to have to deal with.
You know what, guys? I mean, especially against a guy with his touch.
Unloads. Jordan can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pushes up. Walton. It's hauled in by Oakley. Goes right up. Walton against Jordan. The shot is off, and the Lakers go with it the other way. Here's Blake, defended by Macy. Gasol backing down. Now Green defending. Pau Gasol again. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's been scoring pretty well on just a few attempts. It might help them out if he was a bit more assertive.
Walton with the steal.
He's been efficient, though, offensively for the most part. That's only his first turnover for the game.
Offensive rebound. Now the feed to Blake.
That steal is just another highlight in what's been a dominant performance at both ends.
Hangs in the air. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 60. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basket.
I know you agree with that, Steve.
Oh, totally. You've got to play with control and composure, Kevin.
Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Walton. Kobe comes in for Shannon Brown. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. Here's Kobe. Here's Fisher. Defended by Macy. LeBron against Woolridge. 5 on the clock. Goes up. Bynum. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Michael Jordan. His second personal.
That free throw good from Bynum.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Andrew Bynum. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And here is Macy. Jordan inside, guarded by Kobe. That's good. 62 points for Michael Jordan. Now Fisher. Backing down is LeBron. Macy against Fisher.
Hey, get LeBron! Get LeBron!
LeBron against Woolridge. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
That's as bad a miscue as you'll see. It's good to be thinking a few steps ahead, but you've got to maintain some type of current awareness too.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. With the fadeaway. Here's Jordan. LeBron grabs the miss.
Great closeout there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
It wasn't an easy call, but I think it was the right one. Looked like he got hit on the way up.
Yes, sir. Clearly gets him while he's releasing the ball there, Steve. No doubt about it.
Andrew Bynum taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
They can't afford too many missed free throws, Kev. They need every point they can get.
Here's Jordan, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, this is a done deal here. They've pretty much finished this team off.
Yep, we can put this one in the books. Too much to overcome now.
Puts it up, and Gasol sends it back. And here's Kobe, moving it up, and it's Bynum with the jam.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
The Bulls leading by 23. Here's Jordan. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, they're just trying to run clock now. I mean, this thing is pretty much over.
Yeah, there's nothing but the result to be determined. So it's time to start thinking about the next game now.
Here comes Macy. Jordan inside. Some solid D here from Bynum. And here's the Lakers.
Yeah, looks like this one's out of reach.
Yep, just a matter of the clock running out now.
Jordan inside, guarded by Kobe. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And the Lakers have possession. Now Fisher, Macy gets called for the reach. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Not a good foul there. You've got the lead. You don't want to stop the clock in this situation.
Steve, SMH, man. Shaking my head on that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about that from the coach.
Here comes Michael Jordan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.